Okay, so next we should have a good match here. Looks like we've got Lumina1re and SaBrE. And looks like Cody, or excuse me, SaBrE opting to go with Guy for this, or excuse me, SaBrE. Oh, getting all wrong. Cody for this battle.
We're going to have a Metro City showdown.
I was going to say that. We got the Metro City battle.
Let's get started. Fight!
We got a guy already working his way back, pushing Cody back to that screen edge.
And I'm really not familiar enough with Cody to know whose favor this matchup's in.
No, I'm not sure, but I would say it's probably about even. Because Cody does so much damage and stun.
But Cody doesn't have very good normals, though. Guy's definitely got better normals.
Oh, Cody's got amazing normals. I don't know what Cody even watching.
I don't know.
No, that's basically Cody's strategy is to kind of get in your face and hit buttons and beat yours. Oh, very nice air grab there. Oh, and there's that EX throw. That works the same as Cammy's EX hooligan throw on Wake Up.
Now, if they haven't changed it, I believe that's inescapable with Guy. If you time it just right, I think it's 1 frame or something like that.
Right.
It's completely inescapable on Wake Up.
Well, I mean, you have to do something invincible to get out of that. Now we got Cody with corner control here on Guy.
Maybe
Very
Cody's EX Zoink would have worked for him.
Right, it would have, but he would have got punished anyway coming as he came down.
Okay, so Scott right now with a life lead, but it's still anybody's game.
Oh, very nice jawbreaker.
And might go a little too early.
Okay, well, that was smart of Scott to not stand right up. He stayed on the ground and just get out of that setup.
And then he EX Zoinked.
However, so Lumina1re takes that first game. Let's see if he's going to go to Sakura. Looks like he is.
And it looks like he is.
It didn't really seem like his Cody had anything
No.
to really offer that match.
They really didn't. I believe Sakura's new supers, or her new Ultra, I believe, the one with the up fireballs, is amazing, and it should be able to at least hit Cody or hit the Guy if Guy tries to come in.
It really is in a lot of matches because the hitbox is so wide at the start.
So that alone right there has got to at least make it a little bit better in situations in the corner where Guy was just didn't have anything to do. At least if he's got Ultra, he'll get some damage in there.
All right, and at this point, I think SaBrE is just more familiar with Sakura at this point.
Yeah, he didn't really play a whole lot of Cody in 2012. I think he mainly played Sakura. So I think he's definitely a lot more comfortable with her than Cody.
Definitely. But now he's back in the corner against Lumina1re yet again, though. Oh, wow. That was a dirt.
And there's exactly what I was talking about right there.
See that hitbox, how wide that is on startup?
No, that's exactly the situation I was talking about right there.
The hitbox is like a giant triangle.
For that reason alone, I figured Sakura was a better matchup. Because, both fights that he lost before, he pretty much lost in the corner to a similar situation where he couldn't really do much on Wake Up and he wasn't able to do anything against pressure. So that's really going to make him think twice about trying to pull that again.
Yep. It's going to make Lumina1re weigh his options a little bit better.
Definitely.
And now Lumina1re's in the corner here, and Sakura, not as good as Guy in the corner, but still very strong. She has access to a few more Tatsu links.
Yeah, Sakura just looking like she's got a lot more tools here to be able to deal with Guy than the fight with Cody. And got him to burn his meter. There we go. Ultra. Nope. Opting to save his Ultra there.
And
Now, I don't know Shakira well enough. I don't know if the scaling would have been to the point where that wouldn't have killed him and he wanted to save it for that situation or not. But
again, both players laughing at the end of that round there. Okay, score is tied 1-1. SaBrE definitely paying off, making that switch.
definitely.
But again, SaBrE's back is to the wall.
Yeah, you know, he's really not having any problem getting his opponents in the corner with Guy there. I give him a lot of credit on that.
Okay, SaBrE find his way out of the corner there.
There we go.
There's those crispy Tatsu links.
God, that reminded me of the CBS 2 days right there. Standing roundhouse days with Shakira.
Yep. That was your win button in CBS too.
Oh, yes, it was.
Well, we got Carlos Belgrave in the house. Charlie Goblin. Again, Lumina1re's got corner control.
Oh, we even got a little Joey in the house.
Even Chinkbox is here. Oh,
Did you say Chinkbox?
that's what he goes as. Yeah, and then we got a random ultra from Lumina1re there. Went on a read for something, didn't quite pay out.
Yeah, kind of like the random super we got last fight.
It's awfully big risk. He's thrown away 2 rounds now.
Well, you know what it is if you ask me, he's getting frustrated clearly, and you know, throwing things out there in desperation.
Although, yeah, which is weird because Lumina1re not a player I know to really get frustrated mid-match. Normally he has his composure.
Well, you know, I don't know him well enough to say that's what happened, but just by what I observed, you know, 2 sloppy, kind of random
Right,
super and ultra, to me that seemed like frustration.
He's definitely thrown a couple Hail Marys last couple rounds. Now SaBrE's got a lot of work to do here.
Yeah, and a little too much work.
There's the EX Bushin. Probably would have chipped if it didn't hit. So not a bad option by Lumina1re there.
No, so we're down to the last round here. Anybody's game. Both players playing very nice.
Now, generally if Lumina1re gets corner control like he has now, well, he did have, I would have clearly given it to him. But SaBrE still got...
Oh, very nice focus right there.
SaBrE still got 3 bars.
Scott looks like doing a read on Mike's pokes there.
Nice, nice.
Dash underneath. Oh, no, he went for the jump reset.
He burns that meter to get out of the corner after he got in there on accident.
Very lucky that Mike dropped his combo right there.
It's still anybody's game right now. But SaBrE walked himself back all the way to the other corner now.
That he did.
Now he's
You
down,
know, if
he's only
you
down
ask
to 1
me,
bar
I think
now.
he's probably trying to bait Mike to do one of those moves so he can ultra him. Because in the corner, now he shot that. In the corner, Mike likes to try and get him with those mix-ups. I think Scott was fishing to use his ultra to bait that.
Not a good spot for Lumina1re here. And SaBrE does have a meter, so that's it's an EX uppercut.
And definitely not a good spot for him to be putting himself in the corner either.
And there's an EX uppercut.
Very good match.
Getting a character switch from SaBrE, very smart. I expect him to stay with SaBrE for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, did a very good job of recognizing when he needed to switch it up.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like our name.